Well, we're gonna do a little sawmill update. The table and all worked out real good. We finished building a shoot house, which is up there. We got 4 of them up there now. I'll walk around where you can see them. And that's 4 in a row. We built the last one on that end. Finished it up today. It only took about 2 hours probably to do it and get everything sort of cleaned up in here because we built it here. But then it was an hour. It took us an hour and a half to saw all of the 1x12s and them 1x3s. There's some 1x3s that was left from before, and we stacked the 2x6s. I mean, we did other stuff. We cleaned up around here in that hour and a half. It ain't like it just took the whole hour and a half. Like, we took our stacking sticks here and chopped them to 3 foot, put them in the saw. It's about 3 foot to the roller there, and we just chop them and pile them up. You can tell, got a bucket load. But did that. We also created us a little jig out here to build our door for our shoot house. And how we have ours set up, I put this board on there and you can butt it up against it, and then we come 19 inches off and we can put a 2x4, just line it up with the end of this here. And then that's not the middle, but we got a board here and then one down here, and that's our window. You know, we got a 10-inch window, so I just went on the top one because to me I'd rather have more support to keep the door from falling off from the top. So we just did that, which I could move that down. That doesn't matter as much because we don't actually put a hinge there. But we did that, and along the edge of the table, it's 2 inches from there to there. So that'll give us our gap. And what we do is this is the side that's not the hinge. The hinge goes over there. So if we line everything up through here, then we can just nail it. We put black paint so we'd know where to nail. You can see black paint over there also. We use scrap wood. If you're doing it and going to, you know, do it for mass production or something, you might want some longer boards and they'll stick out each side and you could tell real good, you know, and maybe put you a board like one of these standing up here, sort of like we did there, and you could just bump everything up, you know, and run off of there. It'd work real good. But for what we're doing, this is perfectly fine. It worked out good. But yeah, we did that, and I had the help here. I paid him by the hour instead of just by the shoot house to help me do that, and we just slide it off. And if he got behind, I'd pick it up and put it over here on the sawhorses, and then he'd pick it up and tote it over here. There's I think there's close to 60 in there. The last time I counted was like 51. We made 2 or 3 more runs on it. So there's close to 60 there, and it takes about 20 to do the sides. Some of these may not make good siding, but we got close to 3 shoot houses in 1x12s. Now 1x3s, we probably got 2. 2x6s, we got 1.5, maybe 2 there. And I may come back up this evening and saw some 2x4s, but we do have some 2x4s right out there, a few left that I'm wanting to use up. But yeah, it worked out real good doing this. I'm real impressed with it, and I told him we was probably gonna start doing that, like say Friday evening or Monday morning or whatever. Just get in here and saw everything that we need for shoot houses for the week or 2 weeks and saw it up. We could saw multiple 1x12s, or I could saw it up, stack it, and sit it out here and let it dry, you know, have it way ahead of time. But I really don't want to do that because you get into too much warpage, and then building these shoot houses, you want the lumber a little bit green. And those 1x12s are pretty dry because they come out of them old cants I got from down in Flowwood that we went and saw. But that's 2 of them. We saw 2 up and we got almost 3 shoot houses. The biggest cant was about 23 inches square, roughly 23, 24, something like that. And the other one was a little less, probably 22. Those are probably close to 20, 22 inches out there square. And I mean, you can get several shoot houses out of it. They do have weighing on it. I figure we could get 4 or 5 more shoot houses out of what I got left, and we're probably gonna saw them up next week or the week after. Cause today's Wednesday. I don't know if we'll build tomorrow. We might. We go do a job in the morning. Got a camera job to do, update, and then come back. If it don't take long, we'll probably come back and start on the next shoot house. Try to get it framed up and come in Friday and side it and all. But yeah, these meals, if you can get them and shoot them out the back, all the wood, it works so much faster. All we do is I leave my forks here and I throw the scraps over on there, and then anything that we need to edge that, you know, I got an edger but won't fit through there because that 20-inch stuff won't fit through there. We'll throw it back on there and do it. And a lot of times I don't even use the edger. I more or less use the edger if some of this junk out here, it's all bowed up and everything that's warped. We'll probably chop it up to size and I'll use it for that. You know, I'll make flooring or something out of it, you know, and we can run it through the edger and straighten it up some. But man, it's so much easier just to pile them up there, pick 5, 10 boards up, stand it up, and cut it off, and you're done. Flip it over, you know. And pretty much what we did over there was all the 1x3s is just the fletchings off of it. Now, we did get some 1x12s out of the fletchings, probably 10, 15, but all of the 1x3s, that isn't different logs, that's just fletchings. We stood it up, cut it off, and that's what we got. I don't think I'm gonna saw any 2x6s. I still got some old 2x6s out there too, and I'm gonna try to use them and my 2x4s up and then do it. I'm probably gonna saw 1 log this evening. I'll probably saw 1, well, it'll be 2, but one of those complete logs, and saw me some 2x4s up because I don't want to run out tomorrow. I don't want to have to stop in the middle of framing and do it if we come back, because if we can frame it up, then come in Friday and finish siding it, we'll be done, and that'll be 2 shoot houses this week. And them shoot houses we're doing there, that'd be $1,400, you know, so that'll be a good paycheck there. Plus, the guy come by at wanted the 3 with the windows, and he wants another one. So, I mean, that's $4,000 in shoot houses there, because there's $700 for the shoot house, $100 for the stand, the elevator brackets, $100 for the window shades, and $100 for the glass. So, you know, 7 plus 300 is $1,000, and he likes them. He was like, man, that's cheaper than going and buying the plastic ones and all. And he was bragging on the window shades. They have several different shoot houses, and they buy the plastic ones and all, the ones from like town and all. They look like a 55-gallon drum to me, but bigger. And he was like, if it rains and all, he was like, you got to shut the windows because it blows in. He was like, with those, with the shades, you can leave the windows up and it don't rain in. I was like, yes, sir, that's the thing. You can call them rain guards, window shades, whatever you want to call them. I call them different things, but they are well worth it. And he's a good guy, and we do a lot of work for him. But yeah, build you a few shoot houses, make you a little money. If you ain't got nothing else to do, if you can saw and saw all day like that, do it. I can make more money sawing. If we could sell everything that come off the mill as lumber, I would do it. It would be well worth the money. I could make more money doing that if I could get $1 a board foot. Those 1x12s there are probably 10-foot long. You take 60 of them, you know, that's $10 a board, and times 60, you know, that's $600 or whatever. I mean, that's good. It took us an hour and a half to saw them, so you know, $600. Shoot, yeah, I'll saw 4 hours a day and make good money. I saw 4 hours a day for 2 or 3 days and sell wood the rest of the week. Be doing good. But anyways, I'm gonna let you know a little bit on that. Everything's working out good. How we got it all set up. I did. I don't know if I showed it in a video. I don't think I made a video. Of me updating the chute of the sawmill shed here, but I got the post up. I got a shelf up there. We're keeping our elevator brackets, nails, all that stuff up there. I'm gonna put another shelf up higher. Got a post in there. I got another post sawed and all. I just haven't gotten them in. One there, one there. We're gonna put shelves up here too and wall in that in. But I don't have another 2x6 that's 17 foot long. Excuse me there. So I couldn't put another shelf up. But I'm liking it. It's already cleaned up good. I thought about putting my joiner and all up on the shelf, but them things weigh so much. I'm not going to do it right now. If I get to where I'm not using them or anything, I'm going to put them up on the shelf, and we're going to put the air compressor and the big generator in here, and I'm going to wire it and plumb it for air and all. I plan to run, you know, air over. Probably, well, right here I won't worry about an air hookup, but I plan to put an air drop on that post and the other post and them 4 posts back there, and put electricity the same, so that we got everything done up. But that's another day, another dollar. I got to get paid for some stuff and pay my bills and all before I can really spend a whole lot of money on that. I done spent so much up here this year. I think I probably got over $10,000 in the sawmill shed this year. It's about $5,000 in concrete. Then that generator's $2,500, and the air compressor's like $500, you know. And I got a tool card over here and everything else, air guns, and you know, just everything added up. There's probably $5,000 up here. Electrical wiring, hoses, you know, just it adds up. Anybody who does anything knows. Plus the chainsaws and all I've bought this year, which is, everything's well worth the money, but there comes a time when you gotta sort of slow down on your spending, just like we're gonna have a cover out there. If everything goes good, we sell every shoot house we build. We're able to build 20 or 30 shoot houses this year. We're gonna build a cover. It's gonna be 20 foot out there by 26 at the least. This year next year we're gonna build anyways, and probably come in and concrete all of this so that it just makes it easier. I really want to put a covering over this for my tractors, and then I can park all my tractors underneath here and everything, and have my edger out of the weather also. So, but we'll see about that. That's another project. I did stack some lumber and all out here, and it's working good. We can run out there and get some stuff for building shoot houses and all. But it takes a lot of area for a sawmill. I'll tell you, like, you can get by with a 1/4 of an acre for a sawmill, but even a small sawmill like me, if you're sawing very much, you need a couple acres. I would say 1 to 2 acres at a minimum if you're gonna saw and stack anything, build anything, store any lumber, store logs, because it takes a lot. Right here, we're probably at 1 to 2 acres, and I got it full, you know. So, but oh yeah, I'm gonna take them boards and put on the back where that 2x4 is, and put like paint cans and, you know, stuff in it, a sort of a catch-all. But y'all have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's an update for the week. We're just churning along. It's still 75 at night and 95 during the day. So it's hot on us down here. But y'all have a good one.